In this video, we are again going to look at some more practice questions from your mathematics paper. Okay, we are going to be looking at few problems. Now, the first question that we have is the roots of the quadratic equation. Nine x square plus 3kx plus 4 equal to 0 are equal if k equal to dash. Okay, this is the question that we have. Okay, the roots of this quadratic equation are equal if k equal to dash. Now we know that from the quadratic formula, if b square minus 4ac equal to 0, then roots are equal. Okay, if b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, then roots are equal, where the quadratic expression is of this form: ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. From there only we are getting this. So in this equation, okay, in the given equation, 9x square plus 3kx plus 4, a is equal to 9, coefficient of x square, b equal to 3k, which is the coefficient of x, and c is the constant, which is equal to 4. Okay, these are the values that we have. So b square minus 4ac must be equal to 0. This means that b square is 9k square minus 4 into 9 into 4 must be equal to 0. So 9k square minus 4 into 9 into 4, 36 into 4. Okay, 36 into 4 is 144 equal to 0. This means that k square is equal to, when I take 144 to the other side, it will become positive 144 divided by 9. Okay, so this gives me k square is equal to 16. This implies k is equal to plus or minus 4. So the answer is k is equal to plus or minus 4. Moving on to the next question. Okay, next question, I think it's a fairly simple question. They have asked us the roots of the equation x square minus x plus 1 equal to 0 are of the nature. They're asking us the roots of this particular quadratic equation. What is the nature of those roots? Okay, now again we have to find out b square minus 4ac. Okay, here in this equation, a is the coefficient of x square, which is 1, b is the coefficient of x, which is minus 1, and c is the constant, which is 1 again. So b square minus 4ac is equal to minus 1 the whole square, which is 1, minus 4 into 1, which is 4. This gives me b square minus 4ac is equal to minus 3. When the determinant is minus 3, that is negative, roots are imaginary and unequal. Okay, this is the nature of the roots. Now going to the next question. Okay, the next question that is given is, if one root of a quadratic equation is 2 plus root 3. Okay, one root of the equation is 2 plus root 3. What is the equation? What is the equation? May seem like a tough problem, but it's actually quite simple. Okay, we know that in a quadratic equation, if one of the roots is a plus root b, The other root is going to be a minus root b. Okay, if one root is this, the other root must be the negative. Now we are given one of the roots is 2 plus root 3. Okay, one of the roots is 2 plus root 3. The other root must definitely be 2 minus root 3. That's all. So once we have this, substitute in the simplest form of a equation, x minus a into x minus b, simplest form of a quadratic equation, equal to 0. Now substituting here, a is 2 plus root 3, okay, and b is 2 minus root 3, equal to 0. We'll be getting x square, okay, minus of a plus b, minus a plus b will give me 2 plus 2, 4, plus root 3 minus root 3 will cancel into x, okay, into x plus ab, okay, plus ab, 2 plus root 3 into 2 minus root 3, a plus b into a minus b gives us a square minus b square. So 2 square is 4 minus root 3 whole square is 3, will give me 1, equal to 0. My answer is x square minus 4x plus 1 equal to 0. This is my answer. I hope this is clear. Now moving to the next question. Next question is, Mr. A plans to invest up to rupees 30,000 in 2 stocks, namely X and Y. Okay. Stock X is priced at rupees 175 and Y at rupees 95 per share. This is shown as, very easy, they are asking us to show it as a linear equation. Quite easy. Okay, now up to 30,000 is given, meaning this is the upper limit. My investment, total investment must be less than or equal to 30,000. The number of shares of stock X that I'm going to buy, let it be X. Okay, so the total cost of investment in X will be 175X plus the total cost of investment in Y, stock Y, okay, is going to be 95 into, let the number of units be Y. So the amount invested in X is 175X, amount invested in Y is 95Y. Total investment must be less than or equal to 30,000. That's all. This is my answer. Fairly simple answer. Not going to take more than 5 or 10 seconds. Okay. Now moving on to the next question. A sum of money doubles itself. These kinds of questions are always interesting. Okay, a sum of money doubles itself at compound interest rate, okay, in 10 years. They are not given the rate, they have said in compound interest it is going to double in 10 years. In how many years will it be 8 times? Will it be 8 times? Okay, they are asking to find number of years. Let us take, let rate of interest equal to R. Okay, now principal, again let it be P, equal to P. We know that as per compound interest formula, amount is equal to principal multiplied by 1 plus R the whole power n. Okay, period is equal to n. capital N or small n. Let us use small n. Okay. Now, it is given that in the first scenario, the money doubles itself in 10 years. So, amount is equal to twice the principal. 2p equal to principal multiplied by 1 plus rate the whole power 10. Okay, when the period is 10 years at a certain rate, the amount is doubling itself. This means that 1 plus r the whole power 10 is going to be 2. 2p divided by p is 2. This is my first observation over here. Now, with this, I have to find the answer what they are asking me. They are saying that in how many years will it be 8 times? They are asking in how many years it is going to be 8 times. Okay. So, amount has to be 8 times of principal, which is equal to principal multiplied by 1 plus same rate. They have not said rate is changing. Same rate, they are asking how many years it's going to take. So, 1 plus r whole power n. In this case, okay, I can see that 1 plus r the whole power n is equal to 8p by p, which is 8. Okay, this is what we have derived. Now, this 8 I know is 2 cube. Okay, so I can express it this way. 1 plus r the whole power n is equal to 2 cube. And this 2 I know is equal to 1 plus r the whole power 10. So, by substituting 1 in this, okay, this is the second observation. By substituting 1 in 2, I will be getting 1 plus r the whole power n is equal to 1 plus r the whole power 10 the whole power 3. Okay, from here on out, it is quite easy for me to apply the exponential rule. Whenever we have a power m raised to the power of n, it means a power mn. Okay, I simply have to multiply the powers. So, here applying the same principle, 1 plus r the whole power n is equal to 1 plus r the whole power 10 into 3 is 30. N is equal to 30. So, my answer is 30 years. Okay, 30 years is the answer. I hope this was clear. Now, going to the next question. The next question that we have is, okay, a mission costs rupees 1 lakh. The depreciation rate is 10% per annum. Okay, 10% per annum. The scrap value of the machine at the end of 5 years is what? Okay, this is what they are asking. Now, this is again from time value of money. It's just a slight modification. Whenever we are having time value of money, any investment is being made on which the return is going to be compounded, we will be adding the rate of interest with 1 and then we will be compounding it. However, depreciation is a slightly different concept. Here, the value of the machine is not going to appreciate over the period of time, it is going to depreciate. It is the other way around. One simple thing that we have to do is just change the 1 plus r into 1 minus r. That's all. The logic here is, see, in the first year, if it was 100 rupees and it is getting depreciated, in the second year, the value of the machine is going to be 90 rupees because 10 rupees is depreciation. Again, in the third year, okay, in the third year when it is going to become 81 rupees. This 81 is nothing but 100 into 90% into 90%. That 90% is 1 minus 10%. Okay. Instead of taking a positive rate of return, we are going to take a negative rate of return minus 10%. So simply by substituting minus 10%, I will get the value here. So the amount at the end of the 5 years is equal to the principal 1 lakh multiplied by 1 minus r over here. Okay, 1 minus 10% whole power 5. Okay, that is 90% into 90% into 90% into 90% into 90%. 90% raised to the power of 5. So that gives me amount is equal to 1 lakh multiplied by 0.59049, which gives me 59,049 rupees. This is the scrap value. Okay, moving on to the next question. Here we have rupees 10,000 is invested at 10% per annum. Okay, 10,000 rupees is invested at 10% per annum. The amount after 2 years at annual compounding is what? Okay, simple question. They have asked us what is the amount at the end of 2 years if you compound annually, not even at a smaller frequency, compounding annually only, regular compounding at the rate of interest of 10% per annum. So amount is equal to principal multiplied by 1 plus the rate of interest, the whole raised to the power of n, that is the compounding frequency. Now here I have principal is 10,000 multiplied by 1 plus 10% whole raised to the power of 2 years. I'll be having 10,000 multiplied by 1.21, that gives me 12,100 rupees. This is the amount that I have at the end of 2 years. I hope this is clear. Now, next question. Okay. Next question that we have is the value of a machine depreciates 12% annually if the present value of rupees 68,150, if the present value is rupees, present value is rupees 68,150, then the value 3 years ago was what? Okay, this is what we have been asked. Machine is depreciating at 12% year on year. If the present value happens to be 68,150, then a value 3 years ago was what? Again, as I said previously, in case of depreciation, instead of appreciating the value, you are going to be depreciating or reducing the value. So instead of 1 plus r, it has been 1 minus r. So this amount is equal to principal multiplied by 1 minus r the whole power n in case of depreciation. Now I have 68,150 is today's value, okay, which was the principal multiplied by 1 minus 12%, okay. Annually it is depreciating at 12%, so 1 minus 12% whole raised to the power of 3 years. So this gives me 68,150 equal to principal multiplied by 0.6815. This is approximate, okay, rounded off to 4 digits. 6815 is my value that I am getting here. So principal is equal to 68,150 divided by 0.6815. So that is equal to 1 lakh rupees. So the answer is principal or the cost 3 years ago was 1 lakh. Okay. Now moving on to the next question. The next question that we have is, what principal will amount to rupees 370 in 6 years at the rate of 8% per annum, simple interest. Okay, simple interest, not compound interest, simple interest. In simple interest, the interest is provided only on principal. Okay, so when it comes to simple interest, the amount is equal to principal plus interest. Interest is PNR. Okay, principal into number of period. Okay, principal into number of years in period, multiplied by the rate of simple interest. So here they are saying 370 is the amount, okay, which is equal to principal plus principal multiplied by 6 years for 8% per annum. So that gives me 370 equal to principal into 1 plus 48 by 100. So principal equal to 370 divided by 1.48. That gives me principal is equal to 250 rupees. This is the answer. I hope this is clear. Now, next question. See, all these are simple questions, can be easily solved. Then, next question. The effective rate of interest if an amount of rupees 25,000 is deposited in a bank for 1 year at 6% per annum compounded semi-annually is what? Okay, effective rate of interest if an amount of 25,000 is deposited in a bank for 1 year at 6% per annum compounded semi-annually is what? Here I don't even have to consider the amount. Okay, I don't even have to consider the amount. I just have to find out the effective rate of interest. Okay, ER is equal to 1 plus rate of interest divided by the compounding frequency. Okay, whatever is the lesser frequency at which you're compounding, that whole raised to the power of the period into the compounding frequency. Okay, minus 1. That's all. This is the effective rate of interest. Now I have here rate of interest is 6% per annum. Compounding frequency is equal to 2 times. Okay, semi-annually. So in 1 year you are compounding 2 times. So now that I have this, I simply have to substitute 1 plus R by F is 3%. The whole raised to the power of 1 year into 2 times, that is 2 multiply minus 1. Okay, so this gives me 1.0609 minus 1. That gives me 6.09%. Okay, it will give 0.0609, which is nothing but 6.09 divided by 100, or 6.09%. So the effective rate of interest is 6.09%. This is the answer. All right, moving to the next question. Okay. Find the future value of annuity of rupees 1000 made annually for 7 years at 14% per annum compounded annually. Okay, this is the question. Given 1.14 whole power 7 is equal to 2.5023. This is what they have given. Okay, they're asking us to find the future value. Now we know that future value in case of annuity, I'm going to assume it is annuity regular, is annuity multiplied by future value annuity factor. Okay, future value annuity factor. Here they have given the annuity is 10,000 rupees multiplied by future value annuity factor is what they want. You can use your calculator and compute this. Okay, 1.14 multiplied by 1, then press equal to 7 times, then press GT. That way also you can calculate, or since they have given 1.14 the whole power 7, FVAF we can calculate using this formula also. FVAF is equal to future value factor minus 1 divided by rate of interest, which gives me 2.5023 minus 1 whole divided by 0.14. Okay, that gives me 10.7307. I'm using only up to 4 decimal places, so that would give me 10,730.70. This is my answer. Future value is equal to 10,730.70. I hope this is clear. Next question. Next question is rupees 10,000 paid every year. Okay, paid yearly to settle a loan. Find the loan amount if interest is 14% per annum compounded annually. Compounded annually. Given present value annuity factor for 10 years at 14% rate of interest is equal to 5.21611. Okay, very simple question. They have given us 10,000 rupees is the annuity being paid, 14% per annum compound annually is the rate of interest, present value annuity factor also they have given. They are asking us to find the loan amount, okay, or the present value. Now present value is equal to annuity into present value annuity factor. So the loan amount is equal to 10,000 multiplied by 5.21611. That gives me rupees 52,161.10. Okay, this is the answer. I hope this was useful. Thank you and have a nice day.